disciplined nigga you never had. Stay the fuck away from people who look for the blunt to burn. And know that family and friends always gon' fake like they concerned. And y'all don't know what I've been through. Y'all can't tell me what I can and can't do. I walk through the fire with them Jordan 4s. Still in the game and they still rooting for the boy. Grown man boss, real nigga shit. Whoa. These niggas fake, man, ain't none of them really rich. Money, no money, and we don't know y'all. We been really in the trenches, we got niggas on the yard. 23 and 1 and never see the sun. They been in so long, they never seen their sons. And it's the type of shit that we go through. Living on faith, man, and trying to be hopeful. A lot of dreams buried in the cemetery. The game they playing out here, y'all know it's very scary. I keep my heart cold like October to February. I'm trying to hit on every number like I'm Jerry. Go large or go home. I'm in the zone like I'm 2-3. And I'm playing with an attitude. Timberwolves, KG. I talk slick, nigga know that I'm nasty. And when it's wartime, know that we ain't trying to be classy.
Right now, the DJ Epps and Friends Show. Weeknights at 10 p.m. with live turntable mixes and interviews. It's time to turn up your smart device and crank it loud.
Hey, yo, check this out. This your boy Diddy. As we proceed to give you what you need, we are the world famous, the supreme, grand imperial. Hey, yo, Epps, let these motherfuckers know.
Father God, we first want to take this time to say thank you. Thank you for life. Thank you for love. Thank you for those who are tuned in to this live at this moment. We pray, Lord, that whoever is tuned in right now, that you bless them. Allow them to have an enjoyable time. Allow them to be able to come on here and not worry about problems and not worry about what is going on, but we know that you are taking care of it. At this moment, at this time, allow people to feel loved, to feel peace, and to smile and enjoy. For you said, do not be weary of doing good. So I pray that everybody sows good and reaps good, encouraging one another and looking out for one another. In your holy name we pray. Amen. This is DJ Epps and Friends. Let's go.
What's poppin', everybody? Yeah, it's your boy DJ Epps, Celebrity Tuesdays. We having a great time and a great Halloween. So happy Halloween to everybody. Hope you have enjoying your night. You know what I mean? Hope you're taking care of the kids. Hope you take them trick-or-treating. Specifically like to a church or to a gathering. You know what I mean? I don't think we nowadays knock on doors and go ask for candy. The world done changed. We don't do that no more. I was here. Let me tell you something. So I'm here at my house, and I was like, oh, snap, I got no candy. I ain't go to the Publix. I ain't go get no candy. And next thing you know, I turned off all my lights and stayed in my studio, act like nobody's home. Nobody ain't knock on my goddamn door. Ain't no better. Nobody ain't knocking on doors. Nobody ain't trying to get some candy from some stranger's house or apartment. It's crazy, man. So, yeah, but I'm glad y'all safe out there. Happy Halloween to everybody. I did not dress up at all. Wasn't in the Halloween spirit. I was about my money spirit. You know what I mean? Getting that money. All right? Now, today, DT Experience, my man Diamond, the artist, will be in the building with us on Celebrity Tuesdays, one of the baddest DJs out there, man. Planet of the Ape mixtapes. You know what I mean? You know, he be doing it up, man, on Rock the Bells as well with your boy DJ Epps. Now, understand, man, we do this each and every Tuesday, Celebrity Tuesdays. Tomorrow, I'll jump on the turntables and play some music before we head to Bella's for the Latin Quarters in Hialeah. Everybody's talking about it, man. Viliano music gonna be there. You know, happy birthday to Callie. She's gonna be in the building. Kiko Isukali gonna be in the building. It's gonna be crazy. So everybody, if you're in Hialeah and you're in Miami, you want to party tomorrow, Latin Quarters, Hialeah is a place to be. I'm gonna be on the 1 and 2s. It's gonna be crazy. All right, man. This is Celebrity Tuesday, so let's get to it. Let's get my guy, you know what I mean, Diamond in the building. Now, you want to buy a badge? You're more than welcome. You know what I mean? But I need you to share the live. All right. Let me get my guy. Diamond in the building. Diamond, where you at? There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Diamond, what up, boy?
Mic check one twizzle. Can you hear me?
Yeah. What's up, my guy? How you doing?
I'm good. Everything is good. I can't see you though. I don't know what happened. I just saw you, but now I don't see you no more.
Wait, man. Cut out and come back in. Cut out and come back in.
Okay, I just hit the X, right? At the top?
Yeah. Hit the X at the top and come back in because Instagram been tripping all month after their new updates, man.
Okay, let me do that real quick. I'm gonna holler right back.
Cool. Also, guys, Queen's King movie is coming out very soon. Yep, last quarter, December. This movie is dope. If you want to get this hoodie, you're more than welcome, man. Queen King got the dope hoodie. Also got the dope ladies female t-shirt. So you may want to check that out as well. Yeah, man. Instagram been bugging, man. I can't play my intro video. You know what I mean? I try to keep it professional over here. I don't know what's going on with Instagram. Tighten up.
Hey, yo, Epps, let these motherfuckers know.
You know what I mean? Everybody also, man, you know, I would say update your app, but I'm not feeling the new updates, obviously. Can you see me now?
Oh no, I still can't, man. It's like I'm talking to myself.
Wow. Don't worry about it, because I can see you.
All right, it's cool. It's just dope to see my man and see his facial expressions. You know what I'm saying? But
yo, you know what? Have you updated your Instagram?
Yo, you know what? Actually, I'm using my secondary phone because I wanted to use this phone in case some of my people was on so I could see the comments and chime in. But let me switch phones and let me see if that works. If I switch phones, then hopefully it works. Okay. That might work.
Definitely.
All right,
definitely.
And then if it don't work after that, then we just rock out.
All right, definitely.
All right,
my man.
I'll check back in a second.
All right,
Peace.
Cool. Diamond in the building. Yeah, man. So yeah, Queen's King. This movie is going to be dope. It's on Tubi. It's being released on Tubi in December. So get ready. My man Mecca, aka Grimo, he's starring in it. You may want to check that out. So yeah, go online and purchase. You know what I mean? The Queen's King hoodie. Can't forget the tees that they have for the females, you know what I mean, and the gentlemen's too. Don't get it twisted, man. So you could check that out, man. The Queen's King movement is on the rise right about now. So be sure to check that out. Illville was popping. Shy Music was good. Robert was good. Salute, Robert. DJ Raz in the building, man. Yeah. They in here. Dylan, Wagwan, Black Dove Brand was popping with you. You already know. Now understand, man, we do this Monday to Friday, 10 p.m. Eastern, live and direct on social media, especially Instagram right here. Big shout to everybody on my Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter chiming in as well. Yeah. Grimo got a couple of movies out. You're absolutely right, Demo. Demo, man, also celebrating his birthday, not tomorrow, but next Wednesday at Latin Quarters Hialeah. So, you know what I mean? You part of that DJ Demo movement. You may want to come celebrate with my guy for his birthday next Wednesday at Bella's for Latin Quarters Hialeah. Dap just walked in the building too. Matter of fact, Dap is going to be performing that night as well. You know what I mean? It's going to be crazy. So yeah, pull up. Busy Boy, what's good, man? Shout out to everybody that was on the New Music Monday playlist last night, man. It was a movie, man. You know what I liked about last night? It was just nothing but bars. Even that one R&B song, it was just nothing but bars last night. Yeah, man. You know what I mean? Also, big shout to Rel. You know, Rel hit a good mark on his YouTube, you know what I mean, and Spotify. So big shout to Rel on his new joint, Super Bowl. But that big booty Judy last night, oh man. Big Booty Judy last night was crazy. LXG Rude, that nigga tore it down on New Music Monday last night as well. That shit was off the chain. All right, let's see if we could get my guy back up in here. How you doing?
I still can't see you. What? It's crazy. Man, I don't know what it is, bro.
It's Instagram. I'm telling you, man. Instagram is wilding, man. Their update has been fucking up a lot of people algorithm. It's been fucking up. Obviously, you see what's going on with you. You know what I mean?
Right.
Sometimes my numbers don't be right, and I could see a bunch of people in here, but it'd be like on 22. I'll be like, what the fuck?
Right. I see
But
my brother Skills Spins in the building. What's good, family?
yeah, Skills
All right.
Spills, I see you, man.
Yeah.
So Diamond, what's up, man? How you been, my brother?
Yo, I'm good, man. I can't complain, man. You know what I'm saying? I woke up again this morning, so
Yeah.
hey, man, it's a blessing. You feel me?
Yeah. What city you in right now?
I'm actually home for a couple of days. I'm in New York.
All right. Yeah. DJ Killer Touch, what up, my guy?
Killer Touch in the building.
What borough are you in? You in Brooklyn? Where you at?
No, I'm from the island of the strong, baby, Strong Island.
Yeah, there you go.
Yes, sir.
For people
Word.
that's this age of hip hop, let them know what artist came out of Long Island, Strong Island, excuse me.
Oh man, there's so many artists that came out of Strong Island. Well, first of all, I'll go with the artist that coined the term Strong Island, which was Chuck D, and of course Public Enemy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying that's a Strong Island group. JVC Force was another Strong Island group. Soloist K Solo. Another one, rest in peace to Granddaddy IU. You know,
Right.
he's out of Strong Island. Of course, Keith Murray out of Strong Island.
Right.
Of course, the group that I used to DJ for, that I'm back DJing for the past decade now, is EPMD.
Right.
We out of Strong Island. My big brother, who's globally known, global phenomenon, who's resting in peace now, the diabolical Biz Marquis. That's Strong Island. Of course, rest in peace, Dave De La Soul. That's Strong Island. Man, oh man.
Goes on, right?
Rest in peace to my brother, who I produce music for as well, Craig Mack. That's Long Island. You know what I'm saying? And there's actually there's a lot more. The list goes on, bro. The list definitely goes on.
Now, let me tell you something, man. I be hogging up this space for myself as a DJ, but there's not too many DJs I bring up on my show. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Well, yo, I'm honored and I appreciate the invite, man. Real talk, man. I was like, oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
I was like, and luckily I was home. I was like, so this is perfect because you know, I mean, I don't know how much you look at my gram, but I'm usually on planes.
Yeah, I see it.
I'm on planes, you know, two times or more a week. So for me to be home for 5 days, that's a lot. So I'm like, let's do it. Yep.
You are one of the baddest DJs I've seen.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
thank you, brother.
I watch some of your videos. I watch your growth. You know what I mean? Shout out to DJ Blast. I see you, Blast. Everybody in Texas was popping.
The blend champion.
Listen, man, I just got back from New York, and he had his blend event.
The battle. Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Big shout to B-Riz. Big shout to DJ Tim. Was it Tim Nice? Yeah.
Yes. Yep.
Baltimore was in the building, man.
Yeah.
And you know,
I think I judged maybe like a month before you.
Right.
I was a guest judge. Yep.
I seen that. And you know, Blast, I have to say, man, you know, thank you for keeping, you know, that type of culture alive for us DJs, man, because you know, blends, it's not easy to do, but at the same time it is easy to do.
Absolutely. You know what I'm saying?
Fun.
It's very fun.
Do you notice a lot of females DJing and doing blends now?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Well, shout out to my wife, man, DJ Red Bottom. She we call her the remix queen. She was stemming 5 years ago before stems ever came out.
Your wife is Red Bottom?
Yeah, she's heavy. She's like me. She booked everywhere.
Yo,
I don't even know her sometimes because I don't get to see her. Because we both on planes going in different directions.
Beg,
it's crazy.
You gotta start practicing, all right?
Yeah, man, come on, man. Yo, Epps, man, we need to do a couples thing. Let's go, champ. Let's do it. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I be watching DJ Ace. He be putting his wife on as well.
Yeah, and you know Ace that's my guy. You know me, my wife, Ace, and his wife. We go out the country together.
Right.
We've been on like 3 vacations together. We travel everywhere.
That's dope.
So let's get Epps and wife down. Let's do it. Come on, man.
Let me hopefully, man. She be in her eyelash. You know what I mean? She be in her zone. I'll be like, all right, man. I'll be over here on my turntables.
Sometimes you got to get them out the shoe closet.
Right.
I'm right
Right.
there with you. Yep.
Everybody, if you just chimed in, Celebrity Tuesdays, my guy Diamond, the artist, DTA Experience. Now, Diamond, the artist.
Yes, sir.
Explain it. Explain your name and let everybody know where that came from.
Well, yeah, it was just an evolutionary name that 10 years ago, pretty much a decade ago, I decided to drop the DJ from my name because it was DJ Diamond, the artist.
Right.
And I was like, at this point, you know, between the battles I've won and the artists I work with and the tours I'm on and the TV shows and all blah blah blah, I said, by this point, if you don't know I'm a DJ, you are living under a rock. So I wanted to remove the DJ part from just from my name, not from my style, because that's, you know, the turntables is everything for me. You know, that's my entire existence is because of those turntables. So I'm never going to remove that aspect. But I just wanted people to start learning a little bit more about the rest of me. And, you know, I'm actually an artist. You know, I've had 3 record deals on major labels as an MC.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know that, you know, and I'm also a producer. I'm a writer. I score films. I do a lot of different stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I host radio shows, as you do as well.
Yeah.
And you're dope at it, by the way. By the way, you're dope. Did I mention you're dope? You're dope.
Thank you, man. I just try to be different out here. You know what I mean?
You are succeeding, my brother. You know what I'm saying? Because DJ Epps sounds like DJ Epps, and that's the dope thing about you.
Oh,
you
man.
sound like you, and you rock like you. Absolutely, man. And it's my pleasure to be rocking on the same platform with you, which is Rock the Bells.
Right.
And, you know, I do, I'm sure at this point in life, you do the same thing. You know, I mentor kids whenever I have time. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I take people under the wing personally. Sometimes I do it like group efforts. But I always tell whoever, you know, if anyone asks me for any type of advice, I'm like, yo, don't try to be me because I already exist. Be the best rendition of you that you can possibly be.
Right.
And that's important. So I listen to the Saturday Night Ride. You know what I'm saying? Like I love the way you get down because you get down like you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And it's hard to, you know, catch a real one on the turntables. By the way, some of y'all young ones that don't know what turntables look like, you know what I mean? Just understand, you know what I mean? The needle, you know what I mean?
See, this is the part where it looks like I'm talking to myself because I can't even see what you're doing. So, I hate this.
You'll be able to look back at the playback. It's gonna be all right. You got it. You got
Okay.
It. So far,
all right.
so
Cool.
good.
Cool.
Hey, matter of fact, does everybody in the comment? Do you guys see my man Diamond? Let me know. I just want to make sure because I see you.
Yeah, I think they do, man. I saw my brother Sign is up in here. Peace, my brother. I see a lot of DJ B is up in here. I see a lot of my folks is up here. Oh, Light, my brother Light from Duck Down. You already know, man. You already know.
Light, what's pop?
Duck Down is in the building. So I'm you know, I'm kind of, you know, I can't see too good.
Okay,
you know, I be fronting like I don't need good glasses.
They say they see you.
Okay.
They say they see you. You good.
Cool.
So
dope.
you mentioned that you've been through a lot of battles. Now talk to me about DJ battles. We're talking about DMC battles. We're talking about neighborhood battles.
No, well, I never did a neighborhood battle. It was all like DMC style battles. So I won a few DMC regionals. But the first battles I was in is probably really the most important battles. I'm actually the champion of the Atlantic City Rap Attack Convention, which was the cousin of the New Music Seminar. If you ever heard of the seminar,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? It's same bread, different turkey. They just decided to do one in Atlantic City, and all the same people that competed in the New Music would jump over to AC and compete.
Right.
So, the story, you know, the stories is too long. We'd be talking for 6 hours, so I got to condense everything. The condensed version of the story goes is that I never intended on ever being a battle DJ because I was never in a battle in my life.
Right.
What I was what's a good perfect example. I was Mel Star. I was a dope ass party DJ that just knew how to scratch really dope.
Right.
But that was the extent of what I came here to do. You know what I'm saying? And of course I was a show DJ because I was touring and, you know, blah blah blah. I credit me having a battle career to DJ Richie Rich, who the world might know of as DJ Daddy Rich from Third Base.
Right.
Epps, if you've never seen Rich get down, you're missing out. Rich is one of the.
I'm gonna look into that. I'm gonna look at that because I never knew that.
Daddy Rich is one of the most nastiest DJs ever. I mean, he's down with Clark Kent and Scratch and all of them, you know, and he's one of the Supermen, you know what I'm saying? So it was meeting Rich that got me. I just caught the bug from him because he was so dope. I mean, I would look at him in amazement, like, "Oh my God, you're like, I've never seen nothing like this. You're bananas."
Right.
And the funny thing is, he was telling me, he was like, "Diamond, you're the fastest DJ I've ever seen in my life." I'm like, "What?" I'm looking at you like, "What? How you?" He said, "You should battle." And I was like, I'm not here for that. I'm looking at you." You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But it was him that, like, literally. So this is what it was. I guess he looked at me as like a young Michael Jordan. But I was just going. I never had like proper instructions. So I was just going. I was just learning from myself.
Right.
And a lot of things I was doing incorrectly. And he said, "Yo, if you change this and do this a certain way and blah, blah, blah." It's like playing tennis. You know, you got to hold your elbow a certain way. And you know what I'm saying? So he taught me proper hand positioning and so forth. You know, once he taught me like structure, I got even faster and more accurate because I was doing everything wrong and I was still pretty nice. But once he taught me the fundamentals, there was no stopping me. Then I was ready to go. So so he told me about the Atlantic City battle, and he told me to enter it. And I was like, "All right, you know, I entered to get my feet wet." And he was like, "Yeah," he said, "I'm gonna enter it too." And I'm like, "Oh, come on." I'm like, "What do you mean you're gonna enter it too? So why should I even go?" You know what I'm saying? He said, "No, Diamond, trust me, just come." You know what I'm saying? Just come. Yo, long story short, I actually ended up winning that battle. Wow, yeah. And that was, I never planned it. I never had like set routines. And actually, I battled that way forever. I never had set routines. And this is why I tell everybody, like, I'm not a good DMC DJ. I just placed in the top of the United States off of pure adrenaline and energy. But I'm not built for that because I got some things with me. I'll talk about it now. I never really talk about it, but no one really knows this, but I'm actually dyslexic. And I also have ADD. So that combination is brutal when you're trying to think of a million things at once, but focus on one thing. We have real issues with focusing. But that's probably why I'm almost unbeatable in a 90-second battle. Wow. In a minute and a half, I think I can destroy any human being on this planet on 2 turntables, even current champions. In a minute and a half. But you give me 6 minutes to think about, because I don't have routines. I just freestyle. Right. So now I got to freestyle for 6 minutes up against people that have been practicing a 6-minute routine for 2 years straight. The same thing every day. I was like, I'm not built for that. I can't go that far. You know, it's like even, I'm sorry, go ahead, speak, because I can't see you, so I don't know if you're going like this. You know,
You're absolutely, you're doing fabulous, because at the end of the day, DJs need to hear this, because, you know, some DJs don't understand, you know, how tough it is to read a room or put a routine together, or, you know what I mean, you know, and so on. Like tomorrow, I got this 13-year-old girl that hit me up, said she had to go do something in LA and she needs to put this female routine together, and she wanted me to come help her. I'm like, oh man, you know, I never really have patience to teach anybody, but it was an honor for me to get that call and try to go teach her to go do that. So putting a routine together, most DJs could do it, you know what I mean? You've seen routines from the Executioners, you've seen it from Craze, you know what I mean, and so on, you know what I mean? But
shout out to my crew, Executioners, X-Men, no doubt.
Yes. But I did not know that. I did not know that.
Yeah. Well, so this is like what I explained to turntablists. I have DJs that aren't really interested in being turntablists. They just want to rock parties and they want to know the business side. I teach them that too. But the turntablist ones, the ones that are really interested and they want to know the history, I tell them all the time, like, you know, I'm one of Rock Raider's, you know, closest mentors. My little brother, rest in peace. But I was like, the difference between myself and Rock Raider was the most regimented DJ I've ever seen in my entire life. And I'm sure Rob Swift and Sinister and everybody will agree. He was the most regimented DJ I've ever seen. Rock Raider could do the same routine in front of you 100 times exactly the same way. If you get a routine the same way out of me twice, you lucked out. You can. I think all the stars, the moon, and the sun aligned and went like this.
Yeah.
You lucked out.
Right.
Because I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? But I think that's what makes me such a dope entertainer on stage, because you never know what you're gonna get with me. Like, I don't care if the needle flies off the record, I'll go with it. I'll figure something out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care. But I mean, if the needle flies off the record with some DJs, that's it. They'll crash and burn because they're like, oh my God.
Right.
And me, I'm like, the needle popped off. I'm like, oh, cool. Let me see what I can do with it. You know what I'm saying? But I do this in front of 20,000 people. You know what I'm saying? But it's fun. I just have fun with it. You know what I mean? Because my brain doesn't work no other way. I can only have fun. You feel me?
Do you get amazed when you see a DJ that can actually do turntablism but on a controller? Am I saying that right? Could actually does that amaze you?
Yeah, it does. I mean, I can scratch on a controller. I've learned to do that now because of doing so many, FM shows and Rock the Bells and all of that stuff.
DJ Drop.
So I
see you. He's one of them. He's nasty on the controllers, man. I see him rock.
Oh, salute, Joe. Salute, Drop. But yeah, I can, but I mean, I'm not trying to do beat juggling and go that far. You know what I'm saying? But I can cut. That's about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but there's some DJs. Oh my goodness, I don't know if Drop is the guy, but there's this one dude that I've seen on, and he uses CDJs, not even a controller. He uses CDJs with one of those big club, Nexus EDM style mixes. But the way he drops it, and he could cut, and he manipulates the I guess the CDJs have cue points on them too. Yo, this dude is amazing. Epps, if I find it, I'm gonna DM his joint to you, so you can see it. I'm just looking at him like, my God, what does this world come to? You know what I'm saying?
And that's crazy. What us DJs like. When we go off like that, we want that, oh my God, holding your head and just like, what are you doing? You know what I mean? And like Craze, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I'll tell you something.
He's my favorite. He's my favorite of all time.
Let me tell you something about Craze, man. Back in high school, me and Craze he was in Braddock, I was in Killian, you know what I mean? A couple of miles away from each other. But we would end up skipping school, and we would go to his house, and I would watch this man practice for the DMC contest. And the shit that he would just come up with is, oh my God, unbelievable. Like, I'm like, what the fuck, yo? You know what
Crazy.
I mean? And lighting up the turntables, and back in the days, climbing on the turntable, swinging through your neighborhood like a Spider-Man with the Spider-Man mask.
Yes. Yes.
And I would watch this man, and I would try to mimic, but man, I couldn't get to his level. I couldn't get to that DMC level, and I would just stay in my lane and be that party Kid Capri DJ. You know what I mean? And add a little technical side to my shit, you know what I mean? So, big shout to DJ Craze. He's one of the best.
But hey, brother, even staying in your lane, and I told you this when we met backstage at the Rock the Bells Festival. I heard about you. So even staying in your lane, I heard how nice you was, because people was like, yo, you ever heard of Epps in Miami? I'm like, I've heard of the guy. It's like, yo, he nice, yo. He do the trick. Yo, he's nice. Yeah. You gotta see him, Diamond. You would love him. For years I was hearing this. I told you this.
Wow.
That's one of the first things I told you when I saw you. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. Yeah.
So So if you dope, news travels. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Yep. So moving fast forward, L said come do the show on Rock the Bells. How did that come about?
Well, actually, it was really Geechee. Geechee was trying to get the tape show.
Geechee. Yeah, tell Geechee,
brother.
I ain't forget about him. I wanted to do interview you first, and I'm gonna bring him on soon.
Okay. He's a riot. He'll love it. You'll have a good time with Geech. That's for damn sure.
That's for sure.
He's a laugh a minute. But it was Geechee that was trying to get the show off the ground. And the story, and this is why, if you ever listen to Planet of the Tapes, we always pay homage to Biz,
Right.
because Biz Markie was, I came up under Biz. I knew Biz since I was 10 years old. So I can't not be a great performer on stage, because I was with the guy since 10. You know what I'm saying? All I ever did every single day was DJ, make beats on the kitchen table, eat cereal with him, and freestyle rhyme. That's all we did. So hip hop was in my blood since I was a kid. So it was Biz that was the real connection with me and Geach. You know what I'm saying? Because Biz was a tape collector. I am not a tape collector, but I know all the tapes because of Biz. Biz played the tapes for me since I was a little kid. So I know all of them. I know all the routines and everything. But Geach is an actual collector. So Geach was looking to get the show off the ground. You know, L gave him the green light to do the pilot or whatever, but it just wasn't working out. I think he tried, like, you know, one or two people from that was close and convenient, like around his way, like people that he knew, but it just wasn't really working out. And Biz had originally told him, yo, get with Diamond, because, you know, Diamond's been doing radio for 20 years and blah blah blah. But you know, it's still, you know, we don't live close. You know what I'm saying? So to make it work, it was a little degree of difficulty with us. So actually, shout to my brother Boogie, Uncle Boogie from well, he's from Jersey, but he has a radio station, 104.9 in Kokomo, Indiana. It was Uncle Boogie who called Geechee and said, Geechee, get up off your ass, stop playing. Diamond is the only one that's going to make this show happen for you. So that's his cousin. I didn't know that Boogie was his cousin. I knew Boogie for years. I just didn't know that. So it just showed you how it's God. God had us all connected already. You know what I'm saying? But we just had to figure out God's plan. So Geechee was like Diamond. He was like, Geechee didn't want to get with me for the only for the reason of he knew how busy my schedule was. So he didn't even know if I would do it. You know what I'm saying? And at first, honestly, I didn't know if I could do it. I didn't know if I could allot the time to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because this ain't no regular mix show. Dealing with these people don't understand how much work I put in just in tape restoration alone so they could be aired. These tapes are 40 years old. They're cassettes. You know what I'm saying?
You hear that? Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Yes. And that's after me working on one tape for like 8 hours to get it to be airable. Most of these tapes sound like somebody rhyming through a baseball glove. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what this shit, that's what this shit sounds like. You know what I'm saying? So like, the amount of work that I put in is unreal. But the whole thing is, even my wife, he'd be looking at me like, I can't believe you're doing this much work. Like, she's like, because she'll see me in the studio for like 7, 8, 9 hours working on one little piece of the show. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, this is satellite radio. This ain't even FM where it can go in and out. Satellite is crispy. Everything got to sound crisp or as close to crisp as possible. So with that being said, he wasn't sure if I would commit to it, but I love hip hop so much, and this is why I love LL. That's what I'm saying. I know we all family, and we on the greatest hip hop platform ever. And I'm like, damn, if this is what I got to do to rock out on this platform, then fuck it, I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? And here we are.
Hold that thought right there. Big shout to DJ Danny D in here.
That's my God. Union. It's union time.
Union time in the building, man.
That's my
shout
fam.
to Breeze. Lisa bought badges. DJ Berserk.
Yes, sir.
My guy Timberland and Justin Timberlake's DJ Freestyle Steve.
I see him
in here, man.
I see my brother. Salute, Corporal AK is in the building. I see you, fam. Let's go.
Man,
let's go.
Me and Corporal got a surprise for everybody in a second. Get ready.
Let's go. Teacher, preacher, let's go. I see y'all.
Yeah. So going back to LL, did you ever think that this would happen? Not just, not just for us DJs, but just Rock the Bells in general, for the culture, the radio station, the festivals now, and crews. And did you ever think this would all come back right now, exactly on the right time, celebrating 50 years of hip hop?
I mean, this is honestly, it's a dream come true
Mm-hmm.
because I'm so disappointed in what's going on today. You know what I'm saying? It's just
What you
it's such a
disappointed? Ice
it's
Spice showing her ass on the stage?
I mean
That's pretty cool. I like that.
I mean that's honestly that's like a normalcy. You know, that's normal. You know, I mean, you know, people, if you look back, you know, 20 years ago, you know, Little Kim was doing her thing too.
Right.
But Little Kim was a much better performer. That's one thing I could say. Ice Spice, she's not a good performer. Like literally, if you have to grab your cheek and twerk after every six lines,
Right.
you got to come better than that. You know what I'm saying? It gets kind of old after the third song. You know what I'm saying? You got to come a little better than that. You know, but I'm
Blast,
not.
stop it, DJ
Listen.
Blast. He said Ice Spice the GOAT. Stop it, Blast. Stop it.
Yo, Blast. I love Blast. Yo, you crazy, son. Yo, my
What about
God.
the other one? My booty hole brown and my pussy pink lip. My pussy
Yo.
pink pink.
Yo, how come she call herself Sexy Red and when she turns around she look like SpongeBob? What? What?
No, my shit was, there was niggas clowning on because I guess she had a sex tape that leaked out. And they was like, what are you talking about? Your pussy lip is pink. That ain't pink, bitch. You lying. Your bars are lying.
That shit is beige. she got Beijing down there.
Listen, man. Big shout to Sexy Red. We just having fun, man.
No, we having fun.
Yeah,
Listen,
yeah.
you know what? I am enjoying the fact when people can be successful. You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously, like, all jokes aside, like, even if you mumble to death and I can't understand you, if enough people understand you to buy your shit and you can make thousands and tens and hundreds of thousands of dollars,
And them college kids are booking you? Yeah.
bless you.
Yes.
Bless you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not mad at that at all, man. If anything for us to make a way to greatness, perfect. And the funny thing is speaking of Planet of the Tapes, well, tonight, you know, after
midnight,
I rock out with you, yeah, I gotta slide. Well, a little bit before midnight, I gotta slide over to Sirius and go rock the show tonight because it's our spooky Halloween show.
Right.
Woo!
So you go live.
So we
go live at the Sirius XM in New York.
Yes. Yep. So we're gonna rock out tonight. Oh damn, I'm definitely having a young senior moment because there was a reason I was saying all of this shit.
Halloween.
I planted the tapes, Halloween, my booty hole's brown. I don't know what's going on right now.
You're all over the place.
I feel like Puff Daddy on the end of that song with Buster. What am I gonna do now, huh? It's all fucked up now. What we do now, huh?
Let these
Let them motherfuckers go. I love it.
Yo,
See,
man.
you know, Epps, man, listen, man, hats off to you, brother. Like, seriously, hats off, because, yo, man, you are one of the hardest working, most hustling, most genuinely, you can tell you're genuinely in good spirits with the whole vibe of everything that you're doing. You love what you do what you love, and that's the dopest thing, man. But you are definitely on the move. I saw you had Ricky Rose. I saw you had the boss in the building, Boss.
Oh, yeah.
Black Bottle Boys in the building.
Yeah.
You know, of course, you know, we're in the building. Yeah, you heard it.
Rose, man, he did it up on the Rock the Bell show. I got Tyson Beckford coming up in 2 weeks, man. So yeah,
yes, sir.
Now that we have Sirius XM on South Beach here in Miami, I'm able to get, you know, all these artists to come vibe with me. So, you know, big shout to Sirius XM, big shout to Del, Rock the Bells. I don't want to keep you too long because I know traffic in New York is crazy. I want you to get to your situation on time. But
I'll be good. I'm gauging the time. I'll be good.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, good. So Planet of the Tapes, like, you know what I mean? Go ahead and tell people how they could catch you on Sirius XM, what channel and everything. Because, you know, our shows, I'm going to tell you right now, L got he doesn't even know, but he got the baddest DJ on his team, like, period. You know what I mean?
Really
we got
does.
the baddest shows, and we got, you know what I mean? We puts it on.
Yeah, he really does, man. And speaking of Planet of the Tapes, man, you guys can catch Planet of the Tapes live each and every Tuesday night at midnight on the East Coast and 9 p.m. on the West Side. So that's midnight on the East, 9 p.m. on the West. And if you miss us on Tuesday, we re-air Saturday morning, 5 a.m. on the East Coast, 2 a.m. on the West Coast. And we re-air on Sunday morning at 8 a.m. on the East Coast and 5 a.m. on the West Coast. And again, Sunday night at 11 p.m. on the East Coast and 8 p.m. on the West Side. All right, it's your boy Diamond the Artist alongside Geechee Dan the Tape Man. And I guarantee you, this will be the most unique show that you hear on radio. And we are on the best platform in the world. We are on Rock the Bells Radio, which is on Sirius XM channel 43. And that's it, man. Ain't no other place for the hip hop. That's where you need to be. Channel 43.
Right.
If you ain't with Epps on a Monday night doing the new music, then you need to slide over to 43 and catch you for the Saturday night ride. Because we riding, baby. We be riding. Yo, Epps, man, let these motherfuckers know.
Yo, man, you can see it right there on the bottom, man. Hit them up at DTA Experience.
Yes.
You know what I mean? You're rocking parties. They could book you, right? You're rocking parties.
Oh yeah, man. I'm booked everywhere, man. I got my calendar's always full. You know what I'm saying? Like all you got to do, like I don't post it. I don't do a lot of hard posts, but I do daily blogs with my my Insta stories. So you guys that follow me, you know my second home is the airport.
Right.
I'm usually in the airport 2 to 3 times a week. So trust me, I'm not going to play golf. I'm working. I'm on these stages. You know what I'm saying? I'm in arenas and large theaters every single week, man, and I'm very blessed to be there.
Book him, man, and
That's
listen to Rock the Bells channel 43, Planet of Tape. Shout out to Geechee. We're gonna get Geechee out here soon, and we're gonna talk to him. And
yes,
I'm glad you sharing your story. You know what I mean?
Shout out all the Black Bottle boys and Black Bottle girls out there. You know what it is, man.
Yes,
Rose,
absolutely. Shout to
Big
Rick
Brett,
Ross, Kobe
my
and
billionaires.
Shaq.
We got the V on deck. Yes, sir. That Kobe and Shaq. Woo! That's me. Ooh, that's me.
Yes.
Ooh.
I told Rose, I was like, man, you came back with that right there, man. Not that you went anywhere, but that right there. Yeah, they were waiting for that. The streets was waiting for that.
Oh yeah, man, and it's got that, the way them drums are swinging. It's kind of got like that, like a little slower version of that Wu-Tang Ice Cream. That bop. It got that bop. It ain't the music, but it got the bop to it. It's like woo. It made me go, oh. Shit. I had to look over my shoulder. I was like, was that me? Oh, I was like, oh shit.
Yo, let me ask you something. What's up with my boy Flavor Flav singing the national anthem? Yo, I was like, what the fuck?
Yo.
I was like, yo, Flav, you did that because I always wanted to sing on the national anthem. I don't care if I don't sing, but that was on his bucket list, and I ain't mad at him.
Hey, you know what, man? It's funny, but and we could talk for hours because I got so many stories. But I think I'm one of the very few DJs who actually has an official Flavor Flav drop, because he did it when he was at my crib sitting on my couch. The long story, I'm gonna condense it real quick. This was when, I don't know, I think I was doing weekends at Power 105 in New York at the time, and I don't know, Flavor was in between situations. I don't think he was touring with PE at the time, and he was just looking to do something new.
Right.
So his nephew knew me and knew I had a studio, knew I produced, and knew I rapped, wrote songs, all this type of stuff.
Right.
So Flavor actually came to my crib and sat down and had a meeting with me because he wanted me to produce an album for him. So, we talked, we vibed, and it actually, I was like, all right, cool. I could do this. You know what I'm saying? So we had a great meeting, great blah, 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 great everything. He even did a drop for me, everything. Like, I'll play the drop for you one day. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you could verify. So that was it. I didn't hear from Flavor for like 4 months. I was like, okay, I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Right.
I turned on the TV one day. Guess who's in the hot tub kissing this tall white woman on TV? Flavor Flav. I was like, yo, this guy's incredible. So I say all that to say that him doing the Star Spangled
Right.
Banner. That's normal for me to. Yeah, okay, I can see Flavor doing that. I can see Flavor doing anything. Once he puts his mind to something, Flavor's gonna do it. So
I think Blast is right. He did better than Fergie.
much better, much better. Wait, right? I was gonna say press the button. Much better than Fergie. Oh, she was a mess.
Oh
She was just
man.
with the mess. Oh my God, that was crazy, man. But
Yo.
yeah, man. So hopefully one of these days I can make it back up here on New Music Monday because I actually do have a project that I'm going to be releasing in 2024.
Listen,
It's
as
called
soon as you do, please let me get it. Let me help do what I do, man. Let me help you get your
yes,
numbers up. Let me help
yeah.
break it. What is it called?
It's called JMS, which just stands for Just My
Mm-hmm.
Songs. I had a whole nother project lined up,
Mm-hmm.
but I do pay attention to the climate of what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna waste my time doing that because I think that would fall on deaf ears.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just gonna do this. So now, because I had a project called Don't Label Me, it was a whole thing behind it. But
Right.
now it's just JMS. It's DTA experience, just my
There
songs.
you go.
And hopefully, you guys will learn about the fact that I've gotten signed 3 times and they gave me a whole lot of advance money, so I
Tell your
must be pretty
story.
good.
Tell your story.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Yeah, speaking of that too, I have a couple of companies that are looking at me. Well, they're pitching to me the idea of doing my documentary. So I just kind of got to land on, which way who I feel comfortable with, and then we're gonna start that process too. Probably late 2024, 25 for that. So
That's awesome.
yeah, I'm excited
That's
though.
awesome.
I'm
That's
excited.
awesome. Congratulations, my brother.
Thank you,
Well
my brother.
deserved.
Thank you.
You know what I mean? Great to have you as a friend. Great to have
Yes.
you on the show. I can't wait to meet up with you again. I can't
Yeah.
wait to DJ with you on some, fun
Oh yeah,
shit. You know what I mean?
we're gonna have some fun.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
you're gonna be on the cruise, right?
Yeah. You going on the cruise?
I'm gonna be on the cruise. Yeah.
Oh
Hey,
shit.
Ace,
Listen.
Ace and Tammy gonna be on the cruise too. We there.
There you go. Everybody, November 13th to the 17th, Rock the Bell Cruise featuring DJ Epps, Ghostface Killer,
Yes.
Rick Ross, Lil Jon, Diamond the Artist, Just
Yep.
Blaze, MC Light, Bahama Dia.
Yep.
Who else? Am I Too
DJ
Short?
Scratch.
DJ Scratch, Bum B,
Kid
Kid Capri.
Kid Capri. Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
man. Like, you're going to miss out, man, if you're not on. Hey, Diamond, once again, I just want to say thank you for coming on the show. I want you to go and start heading out to SiriusXM and get ready for the Planet
Yes.
the Tape mixtape down on SiriusXM channel 43, Rock the Bells.
Yes, sir.
To you and your family, God bless you guys, man. Anything you need, I'm a phone call away. Just hit me up, my brother.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate everything that you do. I love watching you move. At some point, we got to collaborate on something. I don't care if it's just a zigga,
Yes.
or if you just press the button, and go whee, whatever. We're gonna collaborate on something. Something we're gonna collaborate on. But hey, tonight, man, if you guys want to tune in tonight, man, it is our Halloween special on Planet of the Tapes, and we have a couple of special guests that are going to be with us tonight. We have my brother R.A. the Rugged Man. He's going to be calling in, and we also got the great one, Dana Dane, giving you those nightmares of the night. So we're gonna have some fun tonight, all right? So just come on down and hang out with us on Channel 43 for a little while. And let me show you something. Let me show you something.
Oh my God, it's gonna be off the chain.
Yeah, we're gonna. See, that's what I'm talking about.
Quick, I'm with
Quick. Ah. Woo.
Dana on the show tonight. That's gonna be gorgeous, man.
Yeah,
Catch
man.
my guy,
Yep.
Diamond the Artist, DTA Experience. Hit him up at DTA Experience. And we thank you for being here on Celebrity Tuesdays, my guy. I want you to have a good night. Wear your seatbelt and be careful out there, all right?
I will, man. Much love, man. Thank you, brother. And keep that Saturday night ride alive, because man, listen.
#1 show.
I'll be in the car.
Weekend. Got you.
Bro, I'll be in the car. Man, you be smashing them down. All right, brother. I'm out, man. Yo, man, much love to you, man. I'm going to see you and talk to you soon, all right?
No doubt, my brother. Have a good night. You know what it is.
Peace. God bless.
Yeah, man. See, I told you. I had a little surprise for all you DJs, and I'm glad everybody stayed in and tuned in. All right, man. We got more DJs coming soon, man. I like to handpick my DJs. You know what I mean? The one that got dope stories and that's doing it right now, man. So we're going to have that soon. Celebrity Tuesday. Don't forget tomorrow, if you're in Miami, it's all about Latin Quarters Hialeah in Bellas. Hit my DM up, man, and I'll send you all the information. Veliano Music is going to be there. Kiko Isucalle. A lot of birthday parties tomorrow in Hialeah, Miami, Florida, 305. It's all about Latin Quarters Hialeah. It's going to be crazy. That's tomorrow night. Thursday, my man, Indie Thursdays, my man, Mark Payne, producer Mark Payne will be in the building. He's going to be live and direct for Indie Thursday, so tune in for that. All right, man? And I'll jump on the turntables for tomorrow as well. All right, everybody have a good night, blessed night. Happy Halloween to all y'all ugly motherfuckers out there, man. Yeah, some of y'all ugly. Like, no, some of y'all ugly. Now, y'all don't need a mask. Like, you're ugly, all right? Trust me, all right? Some of you got a big nose, you know what I mean? I shouldn't be talking, right? All right, I'm just fucking around. Everybody, I want you to have a good night, man. And please, please be safe out there, all right? Check them candies for the kids, all right? Tell Uncle Epps said, check the candies, all right? Have a good night. DJ Epps, Celebrity Tuesday.
DJ Epps.
Hey, yo, Epps.